Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Hello? My mic on. Okay, my mic is on. Okay. Alright. Maybe my microphone volume is just a bit low. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I can move my YouTube. Oh well, it's too late now. Actually, hello. Jayconyz here. I was playing not too long ago, and I got my Jayconyz to like level 6. So I decided it's probably about time I level her up. So now she's level 20. And then I realized I should have done this like 10 minutes later when I was streaming. But it's too late now. So I'm just gonna level her up before I get too crazy.
Brute force is not my modus operandi. But becoming stronger isn't a bad thing.
Do I have enough to get her all the way out? That's hilarious. Oh, snap. People are getting home. Interesting. Oh man. Okay. Ascension. Time.
I'm just bubbling with energy. We'll make a formidable force in our next fight. The moon shines bright over the depths of the seas as the tides come and go.
course, I don't have enough more to level her up any further. Let's see then. Wait, oh, oops. I didn't collect the things. Maybe two right now. Okay, now if I can tell me to grab those things. I totally gave up 12, 7, 2, bro. And I keep doing the wrong thing. It's this thing that I want to do. I have this talents. Oh dear, I'm incredibly quiet. I barely hear myself. Or maybe the thing I'm listening to myself on is very low, and that's why I can't hear myself. It's hard to do this. Okay, I think this is better? Maybe? Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. For the most part. Oh no. Okay. AoE hydro damage upon impact with the ground. Sure. Oh wait, what does her ult do? I'll do this. Her other things will have to come later. I think the next thing is 6 whole things. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Especially once I get her to the good old level 70. And then I'll tackle the main story. Let me just... Not pause, dang it. I have to mute my tablets. Here we go. Let's do this little challenge real quick to get more cash. One more. I'm still using this team.
Steady as stone.
This team. That's right. Yeah, I have a different team. Pursuing the story. Arkham quests. I always do the Arkham quests with my travelers part of the team. And I have made 0 exceptions for any Arkham quests. I even made a point in at the end of the Liwa story quest, I was fighting the child boss. I beat it, and I was like, oh, please, let me change my party. I'm going to the next fight, please.
Beg for mercy.
The party, and then it didn't. And so I was able to quit after it, only to realize after that I had to refight out. Which wasn't terrible. I was maybe a tad underprepared, but it's whatever. What was it? It was, geez, let me put this back up. It's always the Mora gets me. That or resin. Either missing one or the other. Actually, it's getting dark over here. Let me turn on this light. Here we go. See much better now. And this one is over water. I swear there's gonna be some cryo enemies here. Ah, yes.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I got gotta keep on the pressure. And so water works. It does work.
Rest and rebuild. Let me amuse you. Filling surge. Hold the line. Crush.
There we go. I was so distracted I didn't even notice how much the jellyfish is healing now. Because before, I was refusing to level her up with any of my stuff. She was healing it maybe 1,000. Yeah, I think it was just over 1,000. Yeah. That's probably not enough, is it? It is enough. The insanity. Well, it's not insanity, but so much cash. Now all I'm missing is the Sangha pearls. But I'll get them one day. Probably should have spent more time getting those instead of just leveling up these artifacts here. But it's whatever. Okay. I think I can do one more before I go and do anything else. And by anything else, I mean continue the Inazuma story, because I am behind. My sister, who started this game after me, she's ahead of me in the Archon quest now. Because I've just been procrastinating.
More speed.
And I forgot to turn my notifications off. Brilliant.
Beg for mercy.
Steady as stone.
There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild.
Shudder. Crush. I condemn you.
That was a bit difficult. Well, it wasn't really difficult. I was just kind of sucking for a moment there. Oh. It's nice writing that in here. Friendship level. She's level 8 now. It's great. I think, what was it? I got my eye count to friendship level 10. And like immediately removed her from the team. And brought back Eula. I haven't had Eula on the front lines in a while. So here she is. I came back this way for a reason. I just remember what I was gonna do. Let's see. Stand, 2, 3. I should be fine. There's something else I'm forgetting. Oh, I'm forgetting it. It probably wasn't super important. But the reason I leveled up Komi was because this is the team I want to use to tackle on the Archon quest. And I need to check my artifacts real quick. Of course I did. Now who did I give his thing to? Dear God, I gave it to Eula, didn't I? Well, this was an oversight. Mistakes were made. Oops. This happened. Let's see. Oh, I gave her this, that's why. Can I ever switch with someone? Switch with anyone? I could have her switch with Ganyu. Or I think I have an idea. Let's see. And my plan fell apart in like 5 seconds. Shoot. I don't particularly have anything I want to give to you, crap. This flower has like 30% defense, basically. Ah. Oof. Well, I guess if I were to give her anything, I would want to give her... It's not just one. What she had was... You know what, never mind. It doesn't seem like a smart decision. I don't know what to do about this. Like, I could just... You know what? I'll take a gamble. Why not? This game is full of gambling. Flat HP. Whatever. And then, come on, level 8. How's level 8 gonna look? Okay, level 8 was attack. Boost to his attack. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh dear. Wait. I forgot this was a thing, but it's not what I wanted to wait about. How did I forget? I gave it to Sucrose. No wonder it wasn't clicking in my brain. This is what I was rocking on. Not too much of a difference, though. But it's whatever. And now for this one. So I think he has 2 things that I have not bothered to level up. So I'm gonna do that right now. Get something on these. Starving for attention. Flat attack, flat defense, elemental mastery, and attack percentage. Oh, you can't win them all. And sometimes you lose them all. Is it? Okay. How about I just put exactly what I need to get? Okay, sure. Sure, game. You do what you gotta do. I can't not go for it now. They put me like right there. Crit damage, HP. I can sack that. That won't bother me too much. So close, and yet so far. Before I do that, let's look at these. Maybe not. Man, I'm horribly indecisive right now. How about just this one? Sometimes it feels like this game, it likes me and enjoys my company. Other times, it just kind of feels like it wants me to leave. Do I have a better one than this? Just here? The answer is no. Or at least not one I would want to use. And there's nothing to auto-add. Dang. Let's see if I can get this. I see. I could get rid of this. This could potentially be okay. Let's see, HP, defense, energy recharge. Speed. Put this. There we go. 3 things to level 8. Let's get it. What do I get? Sure, crit rate and defense. I'll take it. So now, okay. She's lacking HP, but oh my. But what can I do? Unless I switch her to something that looks like this. But I guess I would want to switch something like this. There probably isn't anything. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. If I struggle, I'll just switch Xinian out for Noelle. Or switch Kokomi out for Noelle. Whoever I feel like switching out for Noelle. That's only if I end up in trouble. Before I go though. I'll do that. There we go. There's Advocate, and I'm running forward for no reason. Okay, story. It's right here. How can I ignore it? Actually, yeah, I really like these ones. Let me put these on him. Not for sure. I think first is fine. But I get Jayconyz. I give her this one. I guess it's just how it has to be for now. Now I'm looking at like completely wrong direction. Anyone watching this before or after, I mean during or after, if you're having a swell day, you're doing pretty good. Came with some new ideas for a story. Started writing. I did some work for my job. That's about it. Now here I am, playing Genshin.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
Yeah, they're kind of hyping me up, but I mean, I did get away. I just gotta count for something.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It
so
did?
Good.
Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing.
Oh. The thing I've been gathering compulsively. Who would have thunk it'd be useful at some point?
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
I mean... I think... Where are they? Wow, I have like 100 or so of both. Nice.
Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
I have 100 of these little guys. I guess I can give him one. After all, it is something we can find around here.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this.
And not something I need to go to Mondstadt for every time.
I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
But what if they needed it and I wasn't there? Yeah, they probably wouldn't be able to get wolf hooks. I hope I said the right thing. Oh well.
Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow.
Is this another hook person?
Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Ah yes, the test subject, of course.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down
fair
and
enough.
get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
Ooh, can I learn to use a bow? Just kidding, they probably won't teach me how to use the bow. But yeah, this man, how do you pronounce it? Musashi? You need to take a rest. Relax. Let your body heal. And I just need to go down this way. Okay. They were facing me.
Oh, Another miss.
Practice.
This
Alright,
sucks.
Oof. I thought I was getting in the way of their target practice. Thankfully, that's not the case.
Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
You know, really blowing my trumpet right there, but whatever.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Sure. Wanting archery tips? Archery tips from the guy holding a sword. Sure. Thing is, we could be knowledgeable about archery and not even know.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Sure.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Is he gonna show what's holding his gun? Dear God. I'm supposed to be a lecture for this, huh?
Terra Smash!
Okay. Sure. That works. Sure.
Yeah!
Okay. I just gotta... Come on. Just gotta nudge forward. Please, please don't tell me it's the outside thing.
Terra Smash!
I can't reach from back here. Okay. And that doesn't reach high enough. Of course, the one time I don't have.
At the ready.
Yeah, I should have thought of this sooner. Oh dear God. Dang it.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to
Yes.
demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
Okay, this, I got it this time.
Ready?
That's for sure.
I'm sure you'll get it this time. Swiftly now.
It's just, I know. There we go. Nice and easy.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? The front line already.
Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here?
Oh, shoot.
We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Ah, yes. Let me just switch my party back real quick. Amber is not ready for actual combat. But then again, Zinyan isn't fully ready for combat.
I'm taking the stage.
But all of Amber's artifacts are like...
Who goes there? Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Hold the line! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm just missing now.
Get them!
Here we go.
Soldiers, quick!
Covenant of the Deep!
This is
Get them!
done and dusted.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
That seems like it's in the way.
Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Can't be me, I just got here.
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation.
You know what? I said it couldn't be me, but there's a string of logic that could make me the culprit. But oh well. Moving on.
Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Okay. I remembered this time. To turn off my notifications.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Oh no, that thing. I wonder if I can attack those too. But I can't climb them. I had to just awkwardly jump
The
over.
Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Can't believe I tried to do that arrow shooting thing with the Traveler's Geo skill. Here's the wood. Okay. Just gotta repair this nice and...
Alright, that should do it! The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Maybe that's just your special talent, man.
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Maybe... no, I would scale the cliff, the wall. Okay, there we go.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Okay. And we're just gonna run to the front line. And... oh, that's quite the distance. So by run, I mean... teleportation. And maybe a nice little jog afterwards. Let's see. Just gonna... I love how I'm supposed to be going to the front lines and then I'm just seeing flowers. I'm like, ooh, flowers. Actually, I think this is a flower. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. It's like I'm coming up on the wrong side. Oh. Ah, it's gone. Okay. Wanted me to walk up to them.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you.
Damn, such a bro. You know what? I'm gonna have this man's back. Ride or die. Right. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, we meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal.
Sure.
Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale.
Sounds like
Her
fun.
motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I mean, there's really only one answer. And I agree with both of these. I feel like my statement just now was contradictory.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Oh no, it's too late.
I must withdraw.
That was easy. Ah yes.
You got
My
this!
gear power is blocking their view of
There's
me.
more than one round! Keep it up!
I've lost.
Oh, now the rock's in between us.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
I got me in right
Quake!
Watch your step. I dare you.
And I can go that far. Aha! What did you
Clear cut. to train harder.
I only get hit once?
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Okay. It's nice to see these two again. Let's see, what do you got?
On
to
the
say?
way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever.
Yep.
The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it?
I wouldn't know. He didn't hit me with it.
Perhaps one day we will be able to
Probably.
face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Okay. Okay, are we serious? What do you guys think?
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Yay! I'm part of the crew.
If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
I will remember this. You know what? I'll screenshot this. Okay, I can always go around over here.
Her Excellency never fails us.
I know she came in clutch. that was very good.
I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne, and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the Resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Swordfish resistance. Onwards. And here I thought I was actually gonna be leaving this place. Nope. Just going to the other side. Yeah. Oh, we were in sort of like a midpoint. So, gotta turn off my mic.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Onwards. My presence overmourns started. Okay. I almost just want to hop in this thing and just go, but I know. I could just teleport. Like, not teleporting would probably just be a waste of time. Ooh, reputation reward. Nice. I'll get that later. Rain. It didn't cut me off. It cuts me off as I'm going down.
Here we are!
Throws me
The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the Resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Oh yes, to meet Her Excellency.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Nah, I won't teleport. I didn't really take in this place before when I was running around. So that was the time. I could really take in my surroundings. I say as I sprint. Alright. Maybe I should take my time to really look at this place. It's very nice. Although I did take a moment to like stare at that pool down there. Feels if I just jumped in there, I'd just get like, dragged down some kind of abyss. Oh. Time for offering place. Away.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a thing about this on the internet.
Huh?
Internet tossing out
Teppei,
spoilers.
what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Where did we go from just... Wow, okay. It went from like taking out 4 guys and like fighting the Raiden one time, or surviving the Raiden, to strength of 20 men. I'm not... Is he trying to say I split the arrow in half? But I know what skin as hard as diamond means, because this has gotten very blown out of proportion.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
We shouldn't have supported these rumors in the first place. Although I guess we were speaking truth, but... it's whatever now. It's too late now.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
I want to say sounds great, but like... maybe I've been watching too much Among Us, but this sounds kind of sus. Like, this is very suspicious. Let's go with the flow. Keep an eye out.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
So it is what it is.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
You know, I think about it, Sara was just like, this boy is important. Didn't she just want to kill me? Is there something more to this that I didn't pick up before? But then again, that encounter with the Riding Shogun's kind of fuzzy in my brain right now. Can't quite remember everything that she said in that encounter.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
I've seen some stuff. Sure, why not?
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
I'm a swordfish. Hooray.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Man, I'm looking so confident over there.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Just be careful, man. You don't know what's out there.
Okay, sure.
I mean,
Well,
behind
be
you.
careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard.
Exactly. I agree with Paimon. For once.
Well, Traveler, let's move out.
There's probably been other times I've agreed with Paimon. I can't remember them off the top of my head.
I'll admit, being promoted directly to captain is pretty amazing. But I'm not about to get left behind. I'll see you at the top someday soon.
From now on, let's fight together.
That was nice. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm fooling around. Well, I'm probably still ain't gonna fool around. But away we go. It's just 3 of us.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
So they want me to do the work by myself. That's what I'm thinking. Sure, we just told her that from the beginning. But whatever. Can handle this. I say that now.
It's my lucky day! Smash!
Okay. Come on.
There's
Gather
more!
around. And I missed the third one.
Time to rock! Shudder!
To the fairy! Finally, to the fairy!
Now it's over.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Yep, we gotta take him out. Gotta face them down effectively. Let me turn off this mic real quick.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
I'm going for almost an hour and a half. Okay, I can keep going.
More speed.
go. No, I wanted to collect their meat.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
It is risky, but hey. The Paimon says, we got what they're choosing.
It's been a lucky day! How's
Beg
this?
for mercy.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
Ha. Ha. More speed. Freeze to the core.
To the fair finally, Let me try my
Maybe I should have waited. Go crazy with that.
Feel the beat.
Oh, dude.
This will do!
To dust!
This isn't over!
Terra Smash!
Thank you.
Allow me! Let's move out.
Step back into the perfect moment.
Crush. Shudder.
Fall before me!
Hold the line!
Beg for mercy.
I'm not sure whether or not I got hit a few. It's gonna me, but I made
That
it
should be
through.
the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm totally
Huh. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
It is how it is. Let's gotta head back and see what's next on our ever-growing list of things to do.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Got
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I'd take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
I have not been paid anything. So an increase in pay could be like one more.
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Ooh, surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. Interesting.
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes, we're all just putting our hands over our chests today.
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Yae Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
So I would love to see these two in some new
I'm
outfits.
so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
I wonder what they would look like in matching military uniforms. I think it would be nice though.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
The price is...
Let's see. Oh, I'm going all the way back here. Of course I am. Well, there's no way to get there, especially fast. So I'll just do what I can do. Maybe I should go check out the new islands next time. See what they're about. Maybe I'll shoot that in my personal time. Let's map again. I should probably go faster if I accurately, but it's whatever. Okay, let's go this way, so I don't get stuck.
The place, but Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Fourth one, or am I just going too slow?
Yikes! A huge lava drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Excuse me, don't notice me. Thank you. Good thing I chose to stand in like an awkwardly far away
Let's
place.
jam!
Here we go.
Shut up!
Allow me! Breathtaking.
Time to rock! Let us cross swords. Crush! Flood of frost! Shudder!
Went out of switch.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Turtle doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
I wouldn't say it's creepy. I'd just say it's kind of quiet.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
Yeah, your hair is suddenly gray now.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
Orobashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Maybe I should take a quick break to feed you up. She more or less just got her face kicked in. Do I have anything weaker in effect? I guess I don't have anything weaker in effect. Settings. I guess I'll leave that right there. Oh, you know. And I crashed. Of course I crashed. At least I don't think this is damage. It's whatever. Okay, it's not whatever. I crashed a boat. I'll try not to do it again. Well, I say crash. It's more I scraped it against the rocks, but it's still not good. Not good driving on my part.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Oh, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh, I didn't touch down. That's nice. Grab this. Village of the People of the Deep. Added to the archive.
Oh! Hey guys, what are you doing here? Just a moment, let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right, yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well,
I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei! Hey! Where are you going? Hey! Teppei's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Sounds very specific. I'll take it.
I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
I mean, it's gonna be dangerous. But we gotta go. For Tepe. I mean, he's technically still alive, but... they really hurt him. Okay, almost at 2 hours. Okay. I need Electro, huh? I'll go with this guy and hope they don't make me use Electro skills, but who knows? They might just do it anyways. This wouldn't be the first time I went in and had to leave because I couldn't do something because I didn't bring the right elements. That was refreshing. Stupid. It's a lot of doing.
More speed. More speed. Crush!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Shudder!
This was well done! Looks like I...
Crush!
I must collect myself.
Eye for an eye!
This is...
More speed.
You need a hurry up.
Shudder! Crush!
Shouldn't get careless. Sid, cook this through.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second! Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Shudder!
down.
I see through you.
Of course they are.
You need to hurry up. I miscalculated.
Rest and rebuild!
Beg for mercy.
You know how to get me going.
Shudder!
Let's move out.
More speed. I condemn you!
Over here!
Power core!
Let me amuse myself a little.
I don't like how that forward looks. Oh, I can't take the crystal mirror. Okay, let's go. What's this? The situation of the ends of the Civil War is presently uncertain. The longer this conflict drags on, the more advantageous our position will be. To deepen the resistance reliance on delusions to fan the flame of war, and instill the resolve of the leadership on both sides to continue fighting, I call upon all available comrades to assist the work of the Sacred Naval Lieutenant Nathan in dashing Sangonomiya's hopes for a quick victory. If there are any incidents, assist in Second Lieutenant Nathan's escape and silence all who might regard infiltration into their ranks. This mission is of vital importance of securing our supply of delusions, not a single detail may be overlooked. Interesting. Okay. These breakers.
Yikes! It looks dangerous! We'd better watch our step or we might get hit!
Yee. Uh-oh. I got this.
Terra Smash!
And those little riders, I think that would be sad. Okay. That's death. That's what that is. I just wanted to know what was down there. Apparently that's death. Just lost all my specials. Yay. And the third one was just right here in plain sight. And of course I didn't just grab it. Here we go. Heck, I didn't even notice it over there. Okay. Can I just jump down?
Intruder spotted!
Yeah, I think.
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! You'll never get out of here alive! Get out of my way!
Crush!
Right there. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Touche! More speed!
Terra Smash! Say this quickly!
There's no enemies.
Feel the beat!
Hold the line!
Shudder! More speed!
idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will